How do I not know that I am first?
Well, hello there. Welcome to season 6 of On the Record. I'm your boy Jamal, Radio Raheem. Now, for those who are new to this, On the Record is the show where I go to record stores, I get CDs, DVDs, vinyls. Really, it's just me talking about my love for vinyl, showing you vinyls that I got, my love for collecting CDs, my love for movies, and all that type of stuff. I show you what I got, really. I go to these stores, these places, and I'm like, I go all the time. It's a hobby. I'm like, why not record it? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you this though. These episodes were all recorded well in advance, you know what I'm saying? If y'all see me with the same thing on 2 episodes in a row, that means I filmed 2 episodes in that day. I wasn't changing. I'm not doing all that. But this is going to be an episode of my recent buys. So without further ado, let's get it. First album, Surface, Where the Light Is. Surface is a group that I think they are fantastic. I love their music. I'm about to get their other album that they dropped. I think it's called Pacifico, or not Pacifico, what the heck? Horizons. Why am I thinking of Pacifico? I don't know. But this album is fantastic. Their music is just a good time. Obviously, everybody knows the banger, Sunday's Best. Surfaces is a group that does no wrong. Had to get it, had to cop it, you know what I'm saying? Let's see how this beautiful vinyl look. I haven't even looked at it yet. Oh, it's a yellow joint too, so it's bright like a sunny day. But shout out to them. Next album we're going with is Black. Six Slack, like I used to call him until somebody corrected me, which, duh, he says it in his music. Free Black. Black is a dope artist. Has no misses in his catalog. Very consistent. He's great at picking beats that fit him. I would say that's his skill. Because not all artists do that. And he has a great ability to pick songs that fit him. But this one got Rules, Problems. I can hear my ex calling. That song on there as well. Black is dope. You know what I'm saying? Black is black. Black is black.
Black is black.
Shout out to De La Soul and Tribe. I think Black is one of the best R&B artists out here right now. I feel like he doesn't get the love. Y'all probably hear me say that all the time. But a lot of artists don't get the shine that they deserve. Black is in his lane. There's so many great artists out of Atlanta, and he's one of the best. I'm also going to get the East Atlanta Love Letter from him. That one has Stan, which is one of my favorite R&B songs in the last 10 years. Dope song, dope artist. Shout out to Black.
Black is black.
Next album we got is Miss Adele, 30. This is her most recent project. I got it from Target. You know when you go to Target and you get stuff you don't need. I ended up walking out with Adele vinyl that I didn't need. I dropped like $50, $60 extra that I wasn't trying to spend on stuff. But it's Target. You already know. But Adele has no wrongs, you know what I'm saying? This album is just fantastic. I love that she does the albums and it shows you like the growth or what she's going through at that time or whatever the age is that says on the album. This is the second album that I think I got by Adele. I don't know. I think I have one on vinyl. But 30 by Adele, fantastic, you know what I'm saying? What this album told me to is Adele be drinking. Wine, she be drinking. But outside of that, them vocals is vocaling, you know what I'm saying? The vocals are vocaling. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Adele. My personal favorite song on here is, it might be Woman Like Me, which is basically like, you ain't man enough for a woman like her. It's basically like a diss song, low key. R&B singers be making diss songs too. But shout out to Adele. Next album that I got is that finally famous Big Sean. This is the 10-year anniversary edition, which means they got the Freshman 10 freestyle on here. Big Sean, you already know what it is, boy. I like Big Sean's music. I think he's one of the best artists out here as far as rappers. Like lyrically, he could be corny sometimes. I'm not going to act like there aren't some corny lines that Big Sean has said because I can't defend some of them. But when he really is barring up, he's on that level, you know what I'm saying? I think there's like a tier of like Cole, Kendrick, Big Crit, Rhapsody, them, and then like the Wale also, I'll put him on there. And then a tier below is like the Big Sean. I'll put Rick Ross. I'm not about to name a million artists, but like he's on the second tier. You know what I'm saying? He's a dope MC. Big Sean can really, really rap. Finally Famous was an album that I played so much, like ridiculous. This album too, he got Lupe on here. He got the Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay with Kanye and Roscoe Dash. Ass on here, the remix with Nicki Minaj. Like, there's so many bangers on here. 100 Keys with Pusha T, Rick Ross. He is doing his thing on this album. A lot of people stole Big Sean's flow. I know some people will be like, oh, Ludacris had it first, blah, blah, blah. Big Sean's super duper flow was stole by everybody. Ludacris was not doing it at the time. Ludacris was in movies. Everybody stole Big Sean's flow. Just admit it. And the next thing that I got is this rap music. Killer Mike. Killer Mike has always been a dope MC. You know what I'm saying? From his verse on The Whole World to his verse on Southern Takeover by Chamillionaire. He has always did his thing on verses. He's always bodied it. Always been known as one of the best feature artists to have on a track. But what really, really brought him out, to me at least, was this album right here. You had him talking on political stuff with the song Reagan, Who is the Devil, 666, you feel me? This album was his coming out party to me. This was the album that made me be like, I need to check out Killer Mike's old music. I went back and listened to his Bang album. I went back and listened to all his music because of this album. I didn't even realize too, LP produced every song on this album. I didn't realize that until like a couple years ago when I was trying to find this album on vinyl. But Killer Mike rap album, if you haven't heard this album, listen to this album. I don't agree with everything that Killer Mike be saying, but this album is very, very charged up. He's talking about political stuff. He's talking about real issues that affect black people. If you know me, if it's about black people, you for black people, I'm always going to support. Killer Mike, one of the dopest MCs to be doing it right now. Shout out to him. And shout out to you guys for watching. This has been On The Record. I've been your boy Jamal Radio Raheem. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, you can do the same thing. Follow your boy, share it. Even if you don't like what I'm saying, mute my content, watch it all the way through. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. I'm going to keep pushing these episodes out, whether y'all watch it or not. But I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. How do I not know that I am first?